Gonna pee again.
Not surprised. You drank enough water to fill a bath. Listen, it's probably my fault. I shouldn't have took you training.
Go jogging all the time. This has never happened before.
Look, I think you need to plan for the worst. I mean, you're nearly 30, you're completely out of shape, and you're getting beat by a girl.
A woman reapplying to be a firefighter. Sexist pig.
All right, chill your beans. Look, he's fine. He just overdid it. He's lucky he had a girl to look after him.
That's what mates are for, innit?
You guys have been here all night. Why don't you go and grab yourselves a cup of tea, then I'll stay with him.
All right.
Nice one. You fancy going for a drink later?
Yeah, sure.
But then? What's wrong with me?
I'm just here as a friend. The nurse is on his way.
Look, if you know, please just tell me.
You're exhausted all the time. Your mouth is dry. You're really thirsty, but at the same time need the loo.
Yeah.
The good news is, we do know what's wrong and we can treat it.
So what's the bad news?
Joel, you've got type 1 diabetes. This is Carl, our resident DSN.
That's diabetes specialist nurse in plain English. Lovely to meet you, Joel.
Yeah, well, diabetes, eh? They're going to say I had heart failure or something.
You have all the symptoms of ketoacidosis. It's a common complication of type 1 diabetes. When your pancreas can't produce enough insulin to move sugar around your body, it builds up in your blood.
Which can be very dangerous. You're lucky Leela was with you.
Well, no more cake for me from now on, then.
Cake is still allowed, in moderation. But you will have to make some significant lifestyle changes. You need to inject insulin.
For how long?
For the rest of your life. Unfortunately, we haven't found a cure yet. It's administered via this pen. You'll test your own blood sugar and keep track of how much insulin you need.
I can be with you when you tell Warren and Leela if you like.
No. No way, not happening.
Carl, could you give us a minute?
I'm not saying a word. Sorry, she's worried sick already. My dad's cracking jokes about how feeble and weak I am. What? Does that mean for the rest of my life now, is it?
This is not your fault, Joel. Diabetes can develop at any stage, for many reasons. Legally, it's generally classed as a disability.
I'm not disabled, am I?
Hey, what are you doing out here?
I just thought I'd come get some fresh air.
All right, well, let's get you back inside before you decide to collapse again.
Hang on, how's that funny?
Sorry, just a joke.
Yeah, which I'm the punchline of. Poor Joe can't even go for a walk in the park anymore without keeling over.
Nobody said that. Are you okay? Is it something the doctors have said?
Do you know what? Doesn't matter.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Listen, just because we've slept together a few times doesn't make you my full-time carer, okay?
Don't you dare speak to me like that. No, I was in that hospital, Joe, up all night, worried sick about you.
Yeah, but nobody asked you to be, did they? I don't know. Maybe we should just call it a day.
Hey, you okay? Shall I get a doctor?
I'm fine, thanks.
I'm Lacey.
Joel, you don't need to stay with me, I'm okay.
Beats work. Hit to see a client. Some bright spark got his tie stuck in a printer and now he wants to sit in his office. Could take the cases I can get.
Yeah.
Hey, you really don't look so good. Have you eaten? Do you want a chocolate bar from the machine?
No, I don't know if I should. I've just been diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. It's the first time I've said it. Not quite wrapped my head around it yet, so I'd appreciate if you didn't tell anyone.
I'm honoured. And of course, very sorry. That must be a lot to take in.
Yeah.
But it's nothing to be ashamed of. It doesn't change who you are.
Yeah, but it changes how people are going to see me. How they're going to treat me, especially those I care about.
Aren't they worth caring about? Don't define yourself by what you can't do. Focus on what you can.
Yeah. Thanks.
There you are. I thought I'd scared you off. How you feeling?
About as good as I'll look.
It's not surprising. Your blood sugars are still very high. But that can all be fixed with our good friend insulin. I'll get Carl and he can show you the basics. Do you have a problem with needles?
Yeah, sort of. I'm an ex-addict.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about it much because when I do, well, people get weird and start acting awkward around me. I suppose that's my life from now on, though, isn't it?
Absolutely not. You'll get through this with the support of your family.
Yeah, except I'm the guy with type 1 diabetes now, aren't I? The friend that carb counts every meal, the one that doesn't get invited to the pub anymore because, well, can I even drink? I don't want this to define me.
And it doesn't have to. As long as you manage your condition, you can live the life you want. Every day from this day forward, you get to save your own life. Make the most of it.
Hi, my name's Joel, and I'm diabetic.
Hi, Joe.